Is brighter. It's Yapon. I find the story of Moses to be so fascinating. Tell me why. I think at this point, whenever I'm reading the Old Testament, especially the story with Moses and the Israelites, I get so annoyed. I'm like, who are these people? And they know how to doubt God, act a fool and still cry. Like, so this is where Miriam and Aaron oppose Moses, and God hears it and he's like, you people should come here, come closer. He called Moses, Aaron and Miriam out of the tabernacle. God literally appeared and called those three, and he pinpointed Aaron and Miriam. Come forward. You people should come forward. And he tells them that if I wanted a prophet, don't you think I would have showed up in a vision and in dreams? God was just being sarcastic. Like, if I wanted to, I would. And in all honesty, if God wanted to, he's all-knowing. He knows everybody's personality. So he knows who to call a prophet, who to call an evangelist, who to call this, who to call that. So he tells them, this Moses you are talking about, I speak to him mouth to mouth. And Moses was like, no, if you decide to kill them, the Egyptians are going to be like, so you did gata gata gata, and you brought out the Israelites only to kill them. That means you're a liar. It will mean like, okay, because I couldn't take them to the promised land, let me kill them. Are you joking? So God reasoned and he was like, okay, I'm not going to kill them now. I'm not going to kill them though. But for them, for the fact that they doubted me and they've been murmuring all day long, whoever doubted me is not going to the promised land. They will die in this desert. You see, I know when they ask, oh, which Bible character would you want to be? I beg, now I want to be Moses. I want to make a decision. God be like, my daughter, I stand with you on this one. And I pray we all touch that realm where we speak and our words become. Let's not forget that Moses had his own, flaws where God said, point your stick, and he struck the stone. He had all those things. But for God to say, like, God looked at the time Moses was disobedient, and I'm sure he weighed those times he was obedient, and he was like, nah, the obedience is way higher than his disobedience, right? So I saw something really disturbing right now. I saw the Aboboya driver. I think he had a flat tire or something, and there were these two kids in the basket of the Aboboya or Pagya. Aboboya, which one? Then all of a sudden the driver just hits the little child's bonbon. I think the girl being maybe class 6 to JHS. And the girl was like, "Chime!" And the Aboboya driver was like, "Ninja," said that he hits the bomb again. Like that. Why are you? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking everything. Why would you do that? In the first place, why would you do that? You could have hit her hand. Why her bum bum? Like, why her bum bum? Charlie, I can't talk much about it. It will look like you are being a dramatic one here. Yeah, and everybody is watching me. Bye. Fine girl, fine girl, fine girl. Isikaka, four city. Don't you answer? Answer. So guys, from like 6 a.m. I think 6:30. I've been here working my ass. Like I've been here working since thinking, and but by the grace of God, I'm not falling, and I'm not going to fall today in Jesus' name. But we are working, and it's drizzling since morning. We are pushing through those targets has to be met. The Mumbai it's bright and fair. Oh, happy day. Happy the day. Oh, today is bright. It's bright and fair. Jesus say. Yapong. By the way, this part of the video is going to be a little lengthy, but trust me, you're going to love it. So please don't skip through. But if it bothers you so much, you can skip through to watch the end, right? It's hey everyone, for good evening. I hope everybody is doing amazing. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope every one of you had an amazing time. Guys, we are on our way to 200 subscribers. Currently, we are at 153, the 626. Yeah. So my day was a bit today. My day was crazy. Okay, I won't say crazy, but my day was a lot, from the rain coming down. Like it rained from morning to till now, and I was just working. And I have this thing. I think I'm really struggling to, I'm working on it, but I'm also struggling at the same time. I procrastinate a lot. Sometimes I wonder, like, Ija, can you just do this thing? I don't know why I enjoy the pressure. I don't know. I really need to see a therapist, because it's not normal for someone to want that kind of pressure. So we have this deadline on the 30th of June for a particular thing we are doing at our workplace. And I've just been sluggishly doing the thing the whole of May. I was just not paying attention to it. And we are in June. Hey, my goodness. Now, I went to the field at 6 and I'm back at 5. I could have saved myself the trouble, the stress, but I didn't. I don't, even though my body is tired, I have headache. It's like I enjoy the pressure, like the adrenaline. Now I need to see a therapist. Something's wrong with me. So I took one male farmer from one of my communities to another, and they were randomly took the male farmer I took from this place to the next community where I also work in. they were having an argument that, oh, Insuta is way, yeah, and Nabrim is way better than Insuta, and he sees that there's a lot of progress going on at Nabrim than Insuta. So they were just debating, right? So the conversation went down to how we have big people in Insuta, and it was the first place to have light. So if you've heard of Asimfosu, I've always thought that Asimfosu was like a big place all along, but today they made me realize that Ituta was a big place before Asimfosu, because they have big men like Yao Safumafo and the rest. So they were debating, and the female farmer, and sorry, the male farmer, one male farmer was talking about how he met his wife. I just, for me, I know you're going to be like, Isha, you like jazz. It's not my fault. I've always enjoyed working with older people. And older people, the reason why I enjoy working with, they have gist. It's not my fault. Now I like gist. So this man was telling me how he met his wife, right? And some interesting things his wife did. So he was telling me, oh, when he met his wife, the wife had been with somebody, and the person was not willing to come and, engage her. The family had called the man, just say, yeah, Fred Brand, so knocking cry, just for everybody to see that, oh, this person is like for you. You get, but the man said, Tofiakwa. I know there are some men who are afraid of commitment, but I personally, okay, I've not seen some like face to face, right, or heard, but I've heard that some men are afraid of commitment and all those things. Yeah. So this man was saying, oh, because of that, when he met the wife had sworn. He said the wife had told him that after the man did that to her, she swore never to be with any man. So the wife, so when they met, it's a village setting, so people like the initial things, the sex. So that's what here the here say what to a man, like you see them walking one to the next minute the woman is pregnant, they are married. Like, is that easy? Is that simple? Is you that you are waiting, like, is you that you are looking for Vicky James kind of wedding? Now you massa, and yeah, easy, simple, fe. Then the man was like, okay, so when he started talking to the woman, the woman was even not responding. Like, utimiko jano, then a phone called door. Like, the man was doing a lot of things, but the woman said, nah, I need to see this woman because Charlie, when man you win, I no mood. Then whatever that man did to her, it was serious. So the man said the one thing that was fascinating was that he asked the woman to come over to the house. Typical of some men, not all men. Then the woman came over. So 1 week they were cohabiting. 1 week nothing happened. 2 weeks. So he said he was just testing the woman to see, oh, maybe if the woman had, because he also had been through a bad heartbreak, right? And he was also, for 2 years, he had not been with him, but so he was also seeing if this woman can be his soulmate. Then 1 week, 2 weeks, nothing happened. So on the third week, they were sleeping down. So they were sleeping down, so they were sleeping. Then he saw the woman take something as hot as aboniki. He mentioned the name Cote d'Ivoire. I'll try and look for the picture if I get it and put it on the screen so that you see. But the man says it's very, very hot, like aboniki. If you know aboniki, I think I have some. So I have aboniki. This one, aboniki. I have Masa Adini hot, very, very hot. Then this man says the woman takes this kind of hot thing, ointment, opens her lady parts, take a big chunk of the ointment and just rub it in. Hey, you know, when he said that, I was just imagining and trying to feel that kind of feeling. Masa, don't try this at all. ending the vlog here. I just want to let you know that you don't have to be like everybody. Sometimes you would wonder if truly this is for you, if you are not going crazy for following what you love, but I want to let you know something, that God created us differently, and some people were made to follow a certain direction, others were made to follow another direction. You cannot be like everybody. It kind of, there'll be days which will be weird knowing that everybody is going a particular direction and you want to go another direction, but as God will have it, you are different. Just own it. As I'm saying this, I'm even speaking to myself, right? So just own it. Try and live with it. Make the best out of it. So if not many people are born with what you are born with, so make the best out of it. Pray to God for direction and guidance through this. Sometimes you hate yourself because you are not like everybody. As I said, you cannot be everybody. You can just be you. There is just one person who is like you. That's just you yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. Please don't forget to comment, like, and share, subscribe, so that YouTube can push this video out. Then we grow from there. I'm sure you want me to grow. You want to see me win. You want to see me go big, 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 big. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog video. I'll see you next time, next week. Bye bye.